time. Get started right on time. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, girl, 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 girl. Girl, 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 girl. Oh my God. So what is going on? What is going on, everybody? I was just like, I have so many lip glosses. It don't make no damn sense. I just got a new lip gloss down to the Fenty. It was called Sweet Mouth. You know, I love it. I was like, come on, Sweet Mouth. I love that. So I was like, since I got a sweet mouth, I want to get you some sweet mouth. So this is it. You know, I keep a very neutral, I'm a earth sign. I keep a very neutral lip. It's a rarity that you will see color. Now this one this is Edam. I got this has color. See the color? Y'all can see the color? That's the color. And I'll put it on. It's very neutral on my lips. You understand? So let me make sure I got my shit together, because then make me sure. So what's up, everybody? We are down here, girl, trying on lip glosses and stuff. It's too many lip glosses. I got another one right here. I got another one right there. I have a lot of lip glosses. This is that was Fenty Sweet Mouth, and this was Edam, and this is called Burnt Malay. Yeah, so I keep a very neutral lip. Yeah. Somebody asked me, do I wear red? I remember one time I stopped wearing. I tried on red lipstick, and this was like like mid. I was like a teenager, like mid teens, like maybe 16, maybe, or 17. And my mother always wore red lipstick, red, all the time, just red, burgundy, like always wears lip color. So I tried on some of her lipstick, and my grandmother told me my lips look like a horse's ass, and I could never unsee it. I can never unsee it. It's a very rare occasion that you will see me in a different color lip. Yeah, she ruined it for me. I was just very, very rare occasion will you see me in a different color lip. It's always going to be a neutral, natural shade. Yeah, grandma ruined it for me. She was like, your lips. She's the same one that used to tell me that remember lip glass, when lip glass came out. So when I tell you, I used to slather my lips with lip glass, honey, from MAC, girl, when it first came out. She would say I look like I was eating pork chops, because you see my natural lips. I guess they're like, I don't know if they full or what. I don't know what it's giving. I don't know if they're full or what, but she said it looked like a horse. Did she say a horse's ass? I think she said a horse's ass. An animal's ass. That ruined it for me. And then, but the lip gloss never ruined. I was like, girl, my lips is popping. Okay, you are not gonna get me not to slather this lip gloss all over my lips, girl. So I've always been a lip gloss girl, glossy girl. So I just bought some more lip glosses this weekend. I love lip glosses. Girl, we don't have nothing to talk about. I don't know what is going on down to the
I sponsor the blog.
Let me tell you something.
Blog. Let's go see. I saved some things. Let's see if they're interesting. If it's on my spirit to talk about it. Go ahead and like. Did you like and subscribe and comment already? I don't know what's going on. Is this closer? Yes, it is. Because I use the I use the I use the butterfly wing as a guide, and it's a little bit over today. Let me do it back the way it was. All right, that's fine, I guess, child. I just jumped down here because I was like, I'm not wasting any more time. It was already 7 minutes after the hour. So, this story, I saw it, I saw the headline, I read a few sentences, and then I was like, I want to save this. Oh, and I also saw this post with Keyshia sitting on Carlos King's lap, and people in the comments saying she's a married woman, she's a woman in a relationship, she should not be sitting on any man's lap, gay, straight, bi, whatever, it doesn't matter. So people are in the comments sounding off on whether her sitting on Carlos King's lap as a married woman is inappropriate. Now, she was just sitting on his lap sideways. It's not like she was straddled him or anything like that. She was just sitting on his lap. Somebody's in the comments, girl. One of the comments, girl. Let me see if this comment is still at the top. That should have made me laugh. Here she go. Any woman with common sense and respects wouldn't sit on nobody's lap. I don't give a fuck if it's Santa Claus. I thought that was funny. Okay, so it says Gucci Mane's wife, Keyshia faces backlash from men on social media for sitting in another man's lap and hugging on him.
This is my baby. She gives me the best advice ever. This is my baby doll. She's a queen. She's rich and she's fly. And she's super humble. And the bitch is smart. She's very smart and she gets business. And y'all can learn.
Oh my God, everything is not an ad, girl.
This is my baby.
She said, ew. She said, ew. Let me see. I'll show y'all the video. You tell me if it's inappropriate. It doesn't, I mean, Carlos literally has his hands wrapped around her. But I guess when you know he's gay, it doesn't, I mean, but some, you know, a lot of straight men, they don't see past the relationship of men and women being beyond sex. So any interaction between you and a man, it's just like, it doesn't matter. Are y'all fucking? What are y'all doing? What is going on? What's going on? So it says, Keyshia faces backlash from men on social media for the affection towards Carlos King in a recent video. Randy says, LMAO, weird. Any woman with common sense and respect wouldn't sit on nobody's lap. I don't give a fuck if it's Santa Claus. That was funny to me. This man's sweeter than pineapple juice. Ain't nobody concerned in reality. He is gay, but this is the crazy part because y'all act like gay men don't have biological children. You act like they have not had sex with women before. So there's always that, right? So there are men who are gay living their lives as gay men who have had sex with women before, who have had intimate relationships with women before. Not all, but a lot. And it's, you know, sometimes it's like when you're going through your journey of self-discovery. Yeah, I know plenty of gay men with biological children. They was in relationships, women had sex with women, had babies. So, but they're gay men. So, you know, that's always in somebody's mind, especially from the community who says they don't give a fuck what y'all do in your bedroom, but they be the most concerned with what people are doing with their genitalia. So that's always in somebody's mind. You see Chad Ochocinco, Shannon Sharp, Slim Thug, they never talk about anything above their belt. So it's always on their mind. So they see this a very attractive woman sitting on this man's lap. He's not an ugly man. He's an attractive man. But people know that Carlos King is gay. But to other men watching, some men looking at that, they're like, I don't care that he's gay. Them be the ones, they be acting like they gay. They just be trying to get the girls to sit on their laps and stuff like that. So that's I think that's where the mentality is coming from. Those kind of gay guys are always cuddly. They don't mean no harm. Everyone knows Carlos ain't looking for no cat. Is the other man in the room with us? Faces backlash for sitting on a rainbow man's lap. They're mad insecure. That man want Gucci to be on his lap. Y'all stop it. Right. Right, because Carlos King will talk to a woman about what her man's penis is looking like, and ask her if it's true that he has a big dick. He will. I wouldn't give a damn about his sexuality. My wife ain't finna sit on another male's lap. His dick wouldn't even blink at that peach cat. They're using emojis. His eggplant wouldn't even blink at that peach cat. I get what y'all saying though, but it don't apply for this battle here. Man, please. Stevie Wonder can see that nigga play for the other team. Cut it out. Carlos, really? It's a slow news day, I see. I sit on my sister's lap all the time, next. That man likes what she likes. She would never disrespect her husband. Y'all reaching. That's two girlfriends bumping pocketbooks. Keyshia ain't gay. Man, that's Los. He's one of the girls, honey. He's fucking gay. But he clearly is not into women, so who cares? That's like getting mad at your wife was sitting on her homegirl. It's a principle. Stop making excuses. This is no Gucci do the same thing. Women will make it a problem. The double standard is so messed up these days. Carlos is one of the girls. She's fine. Keyshia don't play about Gucci. You got to know if she's doing this on a gay man, Gucci is aware and not offended. This is two ladies. Girl. Carlos don't want what she got. Trust me, she's safe in his arms. I don't know who this is, but even I can tell this ain't that, right? That's her real friend in a male form. I got one. Y'all reaching. Y'all are so insecure. So some people are saying it's what do y'all think? I don't know. I mean, you can look at it any kind of way. That's what it is. Okay, this is another one that I thought was interesting. Remember when we were talking about Stefon Diggs is suing that girl, Mulan Hernandez, Mia Jones? He is suing her for extortion, right? She came out and said she was actually assaulted by him at our residence in an incident that resulted in a concussion. Months later, when the mediation his legal team requested did not pan out in his favor, I was struck with a fabricated story publicly. This is clearly an attempt to try and get ahead of the truth that is to come. I will not be intimidated nor silenced. Having to relive this moment is very traumatic for me, especially in my time of healing. DV is something I do not wish on anyone, and everything that is done in the dark will come to light. So she's saying she was actually assaulted. He was saying that she assaulted him and she was trying to extort him. So she shows a general instructions with exit care. So she did go to the emergency room. She's 23 years old. Minor closed head injury, concussion, no loss of consciousness. She was given medication and told to apply ice. You have been evaluated. Okay, head injury. And then he actually sued her for extortion and assault. So she has proof that she went to the emergency room for a head concussion. She's saying on June 7th, I was assaulted from behind by Stefon Diggs at our residence. So she was in a relationship with this man. So we're going to see. Cardi B, isn't this the man that Cardi B's fooling around with? No, ma'am. You need to check on this. You need to, until the jury is back, you need to put all this shit on a hold. We're going to see what's going to happen. So he came out before her, filed a lawsuit before her, saying she's trying to extort me, y'all. I'm going to sue her first. Well, if you feel like you didn't do it, he's going to sue her. I guess they're going to be in court. And that's what they do. They use the court system because they know you don't have the resources. They do. They got the resources and the legal team, because he sure did come out and say that she's going to try and extort me, y'all. So they're in a relationship. Stefon Diggs and Mulan Hernandez. Girl. Cardi B, you better wait till the jury comes back. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's why I was like, what? So he assaulted her. She's saying he assaulted her. He's saying she assaulted him and broke his game console. And she is saying that he assaulted her from behind. What did he do? Hit her in the head with something? Like, what is going on over there? 23 years old. She damaged his phone, his watch, and a personal computer. He also claims she punched him in the chest and made threatening remarks. He said he left the apartment to avoid further confrontation. He's suing both of the women for trespassing, emotional distress, conspiracy, and seeking $250,000 in damages. She tagged the NFL doing exactly what he said she would do. These are the type of women these athletes and musicians love. So you reap what you sow. She is crying over Bowl. I don't know what that means. Born in 2001. Oh, I feel old as fuck. I almost didn't recognize her. That's a hospital report, not a police report. That's all I'm saying. I believe him. These men are too spicy these days. 23 years old, these chicks are aging like avocados. Run, Cardi B. Y'all better stop messing with these girls just because they slap on all this makeup and fillers and shit. He hasn't sued that man saying he tried to grape him, though. Oh, girl, he has another. Girl, what? Somebody in the comments said that, they were, how they stand outside of the locker rooms and they ask the guys, which one would you warn your sister about, or who wouldn't you want your sister dating? And they said Stefon Diggs won. Like, everybody was like, Stefon Diggs. They named him the most. I don't want my sister dating him. Cardi B, you better listen to that. If a bunch of men are saying that they wouldn't want their sister dating Stefon Diggs, you should probably run. Like, if a man is saying that, girl, y'all always say that the women be haters, but these men have said an imaginary sister. If I had an imaginary sister, who would I warn her about, or who would I not want her to be in relationship with? Stefon Diggs, Stefon Diggs, Stefon Diggs. I'd watch out for that. I don't know. They were just on the talking about, oh, he's fine, he looks good, and he's not a bad looking guy. He's cute, but yeah. I'm sorry. Once you find out somebody is violent, like, I don't know. I can't. I just don't think that. I feel like if you get to a place where you have to feel like you have to, like, hit someone, or you're like out of control to that, you shouldn't be in a relationship. If you can't control yourself and your anger and can't contain yourself, and you need to physically harm someone as a result of your anger, and you can't control your own self, I feel like you shouldn't be in a relationship, because you're just going to beat up everybody or try to hit people or lose control or whatever it is, your temper or whatever. I went back and watched season 10, episode 3 of Married to Medicine to see to rewatch the scene of Tanisha and her sister getting into an argument at the little pamper party that Toya threw for them or for her. Yeah, I was like, ooh. Tanisha got mad like super fast. She slammed her phone down like that. And then was like, oh, it was the same behavior that happened on the beach. I didn't remember it to that extent. And everybody in the comments kept saying, like, oh, I knew that she was out of control when she went off on her sister at that bridal shower or bachelorette party. No! Pamper party, they called it. Where Phaedra walked in with Quad. I rewatched that last night. We watched that scene last night, and I was like, "Ooh, yeah." Why you always talking to me? Like spit coming out her mouth and everything. And she got up and threw her phone down like that. That was somebody eating tacos. Eating tacos. He.
Watch that nigga position.
Wait, hold on. She slammed her phone down and then she started walking away, and then like Phaedra like walked after her and a producer, the same producer that was with her on the beach. She kind of looked like Robin Dixon. Her hair was pulled back in like a braid, like a single braid. The same woman was with her, and then like they had to like push her into the bathroom, and then like when they take the camera off of Tanisha and they pan to the women, and you can hear her like in the back going like screaming. I was like, see, you're probably a person, like, I feel like if you can't control yourself, if you're quick to anger, you want to start like breaking shit and throwing shit and stuff, you probably shouldn't be in a relationship at all, like, period, like, let alone a marriage, and especially to somebody who is going to push your buttons, call you names, you know what I'm telling you, who you think you talking to, like that. Go back, it's season 10, you can go on Peacock and watch it, season 10, episode 3. You, of course, just fast forward, I think it's like in like middle to the end, and yeah, and Quad came in and gave her a gift, and she was like, nice to meet you. She hugged Quad. She was really happy to see Quad. And then she asked Quad to leave when Toya made a big fuss, like, y'all fake, what the fuck, who, this is dumb, why is she here? And I posted my review of it, of that episode, to the community page. Yeah, she lost control. So clearly she's still doing it. And I'm saying, go away. And everybody will just be happier now. Just go away. You'll be fine. Yeah, you better watch out for Stefon Diggs. I don't know, Cardi. I don't know. Anyways, what else? Let's see. It says Jay-Z, it says woman who accused Jay-Z of SA and dropped her lawsuit against him defends her allegations, claims she's terrified of him and he's intimidating her. Okay, it says a woman who accused Jay-Z of SA at the age of 13 and has voluntarily admitted that Tony Busby pushed her towards going forward with the false story against Mr. Carter is sticking to her original claims. Per TMZ TV, Jane Doe says the mogul is allegedly intimidating and terrifying her. Court documents claim Jay tries to bully Doe into saying her accusations are bogus. In addition, she claims she was recently approached outside of her home and cornered by two people who told her they were investigators working for one of Jay's lawyers. So why don't they, if they know who she is, and they're like doing all this intimidation, why won't they reveal your identity? Why won't that leak out, like your identity leak out? If they know who you are to the point where they're cornering you, walking up to you. Doe also claims people tried to get her to sign an affidavit stating that her SA claims against Jay-Z were false. However, she refused. Reports add the woman also claims the alleged investigators asked if Busby sought her out as a client and offered her money to pursue false claims against the rap mogul. Doe denied both allegations. The woman says the alleged confrontation left her intimidated and terrified. Doe claims her parents were also approached by two investigators asking similar questions about Busby and the alleged SA. Some of the comments, let's see what they say. She lied on him and tried to extort money from him. Now she wants to play victim because he's suing her. Jay is coming for her and that ambulance chaser lawyer, and now they scared. The rate at which Black people really want and desire the downfall of Jay-Z is beyond evil. People speak life they were there and saw speak people speak like they were there and saw it as it happened, yet no evidence on how we got there. People didn't believe Cassie either. I mean, look at him. I would be scared too. Jay's been doing females like this. Look at the child he hushed up. It's not a funny situation nor anything to be taken lightly. It's 2025. Stop letting these men, regular or famous, take your word as a woman. It's all you have. You guys really want to dance on Beyonce's husband's grave so bad. Not gonna happen. I don't know. I believe her. I don't know if I believe her, but I do. I don't know. I don't know you. What? I don't know you, but I believe her, but I do. Only because the industry is dark, and they will do whatever it is to have to cover up their tracks. But y'all not ready for that conversation. Isn't she anonymous? How can you intimidate a person you don't know who it is? This is a case there's no real evidence and they're trying to get a check gone wrong. I'm not a fan of Jay-Z, by the way, just calling it how I see it. Laughing emoji. They try to take down the GOAT, but it's not going to work. No fake accusation will never tarnish the legacy he has left behind. Girl, y'all can see a man pissing on a child in a video and you still will not allow his legacy to die. You still listening to him. You're still saying free him. You're still saying that y'all just trying to take a Black man down. You saw him piss on a child. And his legacy has not been tarnished one bit. His own daughter came out and said he assaulted her. His legacy has not been tarnished. Y'all worship these. Y'all already worship men. Men and women alike worship men. Y'all already, when I say y'all, I'm talking to men and women. Y'all already worship men. And if the man is famous, if he looks like you want to be famous, and this man looks like you, and so he gives you a glimmer of hope, and because he has access to the money, he is somehow revered. The halo effect is in full effect. You don't know these MFers. You don't know nothing about them. Would you let Jay-Z babysit your child? Would you? I believe her. Girl, don't play victim. You try to ruin the legend and his legacy. Welcome to the big leagues. Jay-Z don't bother nobody. Leave him the fuck alone and you won't be scared. They're always trying to make up lies about the GOAT. Her own dad said she lied. There's 51 comments underneath that. I wonder what I bet they're wearing her out. She's playing victim, but she was really the villain. He did it and he's getting away with it. There's no reason for you to be scared if you told the truth. That's crazy. That what this person said? Sounds like white woman fake tears as usual. Getting sued for 20 million would intimidate me too. Good for him. Stop playing with people's reputation. He's suing her. I don't know how you can sue the person you don't know who they are. I don't know how you can, like the other comment said, I don't know how you can intimidate a person. And this coffee is so good. Their identity has been protected. So I wonder why, if he knows who he is, why won't he leak her identity? I don't know. Jay-Z just gives me scoundrel. It's like, I don't know. It's those kind of guys that are just like real calm, cool, and collected. And so you just don't think that they are capable. I think he's capable. I've seen Jay-Z hit a woman. I've seen him mush a woman. All those men hang out with each other. I don't believe that in all that crew that none of those men are upstanding men, from the executives to the talent. None of them. None of them. What did Cat Williams say? That's why they don't fool with me, because I don't care if they black. I don't care who it is. All of them. All of them. Now you want to say, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know him like that. We're just business acquaintances." Girl, please. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to not believe somebody coming out and saying, I'm always going to err on, oh, more than likely it happened. You'd have to prove that it did not happen. You would have to prove that it didn't happen, because I'm going to believe, I'm off the rip, I'm going to believe the story of the person being assaulted off rip. Y'all gonna have to prove them wrong. So, and I do believe if somebody lies on somebody and then they were convicted, then you need to get the same sentence if you lied on somebody. Do I believe Jay-Z is capable of intimidation? Absolutely. He has the resources. And look how these niggas be gobbling his dick. They be juggling his fucking balls in their fucking jaws. They will be willing to do whatever Jay-Z asks them to do. They already worship men. Girl, you think these women be having dicks on their altars? These niggas, straight men, be having dicks on their altar, worshiping men, submitting to men every day, praising men who are able to get over on women, who are able to control women, who's able to put another nigga in place. Intimidation. Yes, all these niggas would line up. What do you want me to do, Jay-Z?
Daddy, watch me twirl. Daddy, watch me. My dad.
Daddy, watch me twirl. Daddy, watch me twirl. Girl, they be so ready. What you want? You remember, girl, remember how Gunplay was hunched over? I mean, girl, it looked like out of a fucking movie. Like he was hunched over with a chain. His baby is in ICU having heart surgery, trying to get heart surgery. They got a GoFundMe for the heart, trying to get their medical bills paid. And this motherfucking man is over there hunched over with jewelry in a box, carrying it to Rick Ross while he lay on his back and his titties slide underneath his arm, just laying there. And he's over there, I want to thank you. I want to thank you so much. Honey, these motherfucking niggas be submitting to other men. They can show you the way they can show you how to suck dick. They can also show you how to submit to another man, girl. Girl, here at Gunplay. Ooh, thank you so much. You've been so, girl. Man, if that was my man, we would be broke up. Girl, don't you go over hunched over, handing some old fat nigga, Jabba the Hutt nigga laying in the bed, handing him a box of jewelry, and our baby's in the hospital getting heart surgery, girl.
Tired ass, po ass, raggedy ass, slow ass niggas.
Get him out of here. Get all his shit out of here, girl. And change everybody's last name. Oh, simp ass. Those are simps. That's a simp. Those are motherfucking simps. Trey Songz, Neo, those are simps. Them niggas is simps. All them niggas that want to do something, I'm gonna do something. Well, let's do something for it, girl. can he intimidate? Girl, they're going to do whatever Jay-Z want them to do. Whatever they want them to do. Girl, did you hear the way that Spice dragged the out of Santana the other day? Oh my God. She dragged him in patois. Do you hear me? Listen. Girl, I'm gonna just let you listen.
Of videos from the Sweat Guzzler, Saucy Santana. First thing, when I put on my black hair, he's like, oh, I'm the reason she's wearing black hair. Baby, welcome to the club. If you don't know the show, Google me. I've always been wearing black hair. My fans and my besties know that. When I have on my black hair, it's Grace Hamilton. And when I wear blue hair, it's Spice. I've been doing this for years. You're not the reason for the season because you want everything to be about you.
She's warming up.
Sorry to disappoint you. But long story short, you've been on TikTok, a rampage. And every second I get you to talk about me. Yeah, Saucy Santana will come out. You see, you, Saucy Santana, will sit down right there, so. Me never, the amount of things I want to talk about you. You sit down in the big pink, you come like one big buckle of Pepto-Bismol. From me see you, me see diarrhea. From me see you, me see running a belly. You stink like shit, you come like pit toilet. You don't smell yourself when you walk around with the fan and the fan blow up on everybody. No one in the blood clot camp now will tell you, oh, you stink. Latrine. You come like pit toilet. Stop calling me blood clot name in your mouth. Saucy Santana, you stink, you want beard. Nobody on the show no want to tell you, oh, you stink. You have on the clothes them too tight. Squeeze up. You come like one big fucking stuffed turkey. Stop calling me name in your blood clot mouth. Woo! Because when me on the show, me attack Jamaican and them I delete out because them not understand. Make sure say somebody with Jamaican interpret.
Get in the comments and interpret what I'm saying.
The one with the shit them still in night. Just stink.
Girl.
Me don't want you feel like say, come in by now, you don't paint me on the show like me a bully, but you don't go bully the bully. Nobody true, me busy and you don't see me answer you, cause quite a few times me on TikTok and every minute you have something to say to me.
Wait till she gets on Bambi. Wait till she gets on Bambi.
In your rotten teeth.
Girl.
Because you want to be me so bad. Me never see a gay man stay so bad yet. The amount of gay friends when me have. The amount of gay friends and fans when me have, and they're always giving tea. Me never see nothing about you yet, Saucy. You need to change your blood clot name. Nothing about you. You're not Lil Nas X. You're not Keyshia. You're not even giving Alonso. Me never see nothing look good yet. You come talk about, oh, do you know a Spice song? I'm in the club and I only hear Saucy because you're in the gay club. Come out of the coming out the world. Come outside of Atlanta. And nobody don't know you. Me tell you already, you're a one-hit wonder. You're a TikToker. You struggle to fight it. That's why the label drop you. Why you think the label drop you? Why you think you get dropped from the label? Bambi, you. Let me go. I don't want to feel like I'm me. I come for them. Me I answer them. I don't know, blood clot come run over me. Bambi, you are your side now. Bambi, your teeth them big like donkey. Your teeth them big like donkey. And your gum heavy like a 2 bag of cement. You come like you walk around with 32 steel in your mouth. The way your mouth heavy. You know see your mouth heavy. If you stop, don't call me name in your blood clot mouth. Your teeth them big. Beaver. You come talk about Spice always inserts herself into everything. Bitch, I know you blood clot, you that ask what's going on and it not have nothing to do with you. Dirty Bambi, you never say you insert yourself in it. You know, you blood clot that insert yourself in a way not have nothing at all to do with you. Me in this situation, first of all, for those of you who don't know, I was sitting at a table. Jessica came over and she tried to introduce Jasmine to me and her niece, who claim her niece is having sex, well, not sex. Jessica claimed that her niece is, I'm never leave that part. They mix up some mix up with Yandy and Yandy husband that is not even relevant. So I'm not even gonna talk about my friend because I just never want to meet them. So if me in the room and Jessica go around and talk about, oh, Mendy see this and Mendy see that and Yandy this and Yandy that, and we already know Jasmine. Why you ever bring them over my table come introduce to me? Me don't want blood clot meet them. And that I say, all of y'all, even when me on TV and I talk about, oh, Spice is a bully and Spice is, Spice is real. I want to just not accustomed to real. So I don't want me to sit down at the table and, hi, Jasmine, me no blood clot, me no gross up.
I'll bring you up to speed.
So me get up from the table, come and say me no want to talk to them, gal. Me don't know them from where me and them no go school, me and them no cross pedestrian, me and them never drink a cup of tea.
Girl.
I'm not talking about my friend them, I'm a friend them husband, I'm coming and want to sit down at the table, uno vex, and then me messy and I'm here the problem. So I got up from the table. When I got up from the table, my friend Shekinah walked over to me and what's going on, whatever. Jasmine walk all the way from over which part should I come ask, oh, what's happening? And them insert them blood clot self in my situation. So I understand why they not edit the show for soon up do the two blood clots, yeah. Why them always make it look the opposite way. I not insert on yourself in me no want chat to no. Because that's some mistake when me not like you, me not like you, and that's say. Me not play hypocrite like you. Me Bambi, remember you not like me, I'm just afraid to say it. Because you suck your friend pussy. And your friend fuck you with a dildo. But you're afraid to say you don't like me. So when you dip on the show, because you want to look at two love and hip-hop check, you act like say, oh, hi.
She getting on Bambi's ass.
You don't like me? Remember good no man? You don't like me from morning and now at night. Because you dip on live the other day with your friend was say, me a blue monkey, and I try justify the fact, say, oh, she was just saying that because she wears blue hair. So you need to justify in the same sentence why she did say that, but the rest of people, them, what she called blue monkey, what she called black monkey. Because remember, she wasn't the first offender. But because check on everything, we will always sell out to the blood clot soul.
She getting on Bambi for being friends with Erica Mena.
Remember, good say your friend did talk, said Johnny Blaze a monkey, and Johnny Blaze never said nothing about her son. Since you want to justify the reason why your friend said I'm a blue monkey. Spice. When you justify my situation, justify Johnny Blaze in the same sentence, and justify the promoter, what she called monkey, in the same sentence, that never said anything about her son. So fuck you and your big teeth. Your teeth them big like donkey, and your fucking gum heavy like cement. And that me say. Oh, you gonna say nothing good about me.
She went on to show her Spotify numbers and Saucy Santana's Spotify numbers. And Saucy Santana's Spotify numbers because he said that she wears her black hair. He said something about her wearing the black hair. She acts like a clown with her blue hair and this and that. She got on Bambi because Bambi is still friends with Erica Mena. So what happened was in the scene, Jasmine, Kirk's baby mama. I don't even know why y'all mad at Kirk when Rashida is still with Kirk. I mean, why y'all mad at Jasmine? Why y'all mad at Jasmine? Rashida's still with Kirk. Ain't no, he's still trying to fuck Jasmine. Anyways, they bring Jasmine over. Spice gets up. Spice like, I'm not going to talk to her. I don't know this girl. She's the side chick. I'm not playing that game. I'm not going to sit with her. I don't care how much we getting paid. I don't care. It's not about a check. I'm not fake. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not sitting with this girl. That's what basically what Spice was saying. So she walked away. And when she walked away, Shekinah went over there and was like asking her, why, what's going on? What's happening? And then Jasmine walked over to Spice and was like basically, why'd y'all walk away? Spice is like, girl, I don't know anything about you. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to be involved with you. And then Spice started getting loud and like trying to, I think Spice threw something at her. Did she throw something at her? Something, but they got loud and they had to, move them off to the side. It was at Jessica's event. Jessica was upset. Jessica's trying to bring Jasmine around and saying that y'all need to stop being mad at the women for making mistakes of, I guess, being with men who are in relationships with other people or being side chicks or whatever, but start being mad at the men. Why aren't y'all mad at the men the way that y'all be mad at the side chicks? Because the wife is not leaving. You see Rashida's over there looking crazy, still looking crazy. She's the head of the fucking clown insane clown posse, girl. She's ahead of it over there. Letting these niggas wear you out, trying to be ride or die. I don't get it. But anyways, so everybody's, of course, I mean, in society, you're not supposed to be welcoming to the side chick. You are supposed to be like, girl, I don't want to sit with you. Yandy's my friend. Even though Mandy C's is rumored to be running around with people and there's proof, and Yandy's not going anywhere. Yandy is not going anywhere. They're another one. We are gonna go through this. This is going to be like, I guess I don't know. It's, I guess, maybe part of the. I just don't understand putting your life at risk just to be like, I've been married for however many years. I just don't get it. After a while, like, I guess whatever. Some people will deal with it, some people won't, but I don't understand it. Yandy is yelling at the camera, talking about y'all just trying to mess up my family. Girl, I don't understand. You're on a reality show. And then this is another thing. I was talking to Nate about this yesterday. These reality shows where they create like where these women who have already accomplished, whether they're like Kenya, uh, Evelyn, Nivea, K. Michelle, Lisa Ray, all these women, Tamar, they come on these shows. They're doing something with Erica Mena over there on Zeus. Like, they're trying to find love, these love shows, which we know you're not going to find love on a television show. Talk to Rachel Lindsay about her experience about finding love on a game show and how that worked out for her, and who actually got the prize at the end, and who walked away with the booby prize at the end. Ask Rachel Lindsay about it. Y'all allow these shows, you do it for a check, and all it does is give women, it gives the men, gives puts more eyes on these men. These men are here to be exposed to the public, and so many women fall for it. As soon as they see somebody on their TV screen, they think, I don't know if they think they're like, I don't know who they think the person is. I'm not sure. But you get these celebrity women, these public figures, and then you expose these men who should probably not be exposed. They have no business being in your proximity. They're probably way below your standards. I don't think they do effective and efficient background checks on these people. I keep seeing a clip of some weird looking, like scrunched up looking man on Erica Mena's show, who's, every clip I see, the man is fighting. I'm not sure why you are even promoting this show as this woman's finding love, and this person, this violent, insane person, Erica's actually looking at this person as a suitable partner, and she has like little children, and this man has exhibited the most violent behavior, and she's still like trying, like giving him a chance and all this other stuff. Like, it's not smart. And then when you think about how that guy Rodney Akala, he's a serial killer on a game show, and y'all are giving these weird men access to these public figures, these women they would never in any other setting have access to. You see what JR did when he got his little notoriety played in Tamar's face? You went on a game show to find love? Did we really think that Evelyn and the guy that she matched with was really going to last any length of time? Like, give me a break. And y'all playing these games, and these people going on these game shows for love, and it to me is just a trap. Love is Blind, all these shows are just traps. It's like none of these people are doing background checks. I mean, like, I don't know, I don't feel like they do background checks enough, because once a person is off the show, all of this stuff is they find out all the stuff about these people. They're fake, and they're bums, and even down to wasn't it the Golden Bachelor? Then they find out that man was like a homosexual, that old ass man, and y'all gave him access. Y'all exposed him to the public to give more eyes, more women looking at him and thinking he has something. I don't know. I feel like it just gives men it gives men access to women that they shouldn't have access to. You don't know who these weirdos are. I don't know. I just find it very, 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 very weird. Um, so Jasmine comes around. Spice doesn't want to be around her. They start getting into a fight about it. And then Jasmine is weird. She's sitting up there with some new titties. It looks so weird. Like she just, like, even her being there, like on the show. And it's weird because it's like Rashida is supposed to act like she has a problem with it. She clearly doesn't have a problem with it because this woman is mic'd up. She signed a contract. They're filming a television show with them. Like, it's not like, girl, it's like, why are you playing these games? Why are you playing these games? And then Bambi still being cool with Erica Mena. Like, girl, what is it? What is it? Because as soon as she's mad at you, she's calling you a monkey too, Bambi. Yeah. Because that's just who she is. She's a bigot. She looks like a retired porn star on that show. Even her little like skinny body with these fucking big ass tits. It just looks so gross. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. The whole shit is weird. I don't even know why Bambi is cool with Erica Mena. That shit is weird to me. Y'all would be cool with somebody and you found out they was running around calling people monkeys? And they call, like, that's what Spice was saying. What's her excuse for calling Johnny Blaze a monkey? Johnny Blaze wasn't talking about her son. So if everybody's excusing Erica calling Spice a blue monkey because she was talking about her son, what she's really talking about her parenting. And like I say, it really shows what a fucked up parent you are when you scapegoat your child in order to act like you're honoring them when you're actually a really bad parent. We're talking about your parenting being whack. But you try to scapegoat your child in order to get in some kind of confrontation instead of trying to avoid it's your parenting. Stop talking about my children. Ain't nobody talking about your children. We're talking about your parenting. We're talking about your parenting. So if she didn't say it, if nobody else said anything about Erica Mena's parenting and she called them blue monkeys or monkeys, what was the reason? What was the reason she called that party promoter a monkey? What was the reason she called Johnny Blaze a monkey? They weren't talking about her son. So what's the reason? What was the reason? Bambi, just know she calls you a monkey. She probably calls you a horse. That's what she probably would call you. Because what does Spice say? Your gums are heavy. Girl, the way Spice wore them out, girl, that was so funny. That shit was hilarious to me. Wore they asses out. Spice ruined her image with the show. No, she didn't. Spice, her image has not been ruined. And nothing changed about Spice and what she got going on. She's still the dance hall queen, girl. Girl, she is still the girl. She is still the girl. So I don't know what y'all be talking about. She even showed her Spotify numbers. I was like, ooh, I don't think she's ruined her image at all. At all. She don't let the people play in her face though. That's another thing. Did we already talk about we already talked about the passenger in the clown car. Jennifer Williams, girl. Yandy is in one seat. Jennifer Williams is in the front. Girl, when I tell you it's packed, that clown car, that Volkswagen with daisies on the side is packed, full of red noses, rainbow wigs, floppy shoes. Girl. And it's like y'all keep doing it over and over and over again. That's the part. It's like once, twice, okay, but what are y'all doing? Who thought Safari would be a good partner and or father? Like, that's weird as hell. And then like talk shit to Nicki Minaj like you had the prize and look how he did you, dragged you, had you down to the internet looking like Skeletor. And then all the while internally she has issues with black women to the point where she's calling black people monkeys. Girl, she's weak. She is a weak, whack, 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 whack. All right, let's hear what's happening. Okay, that's it, y'all. Let's go. Okay, that's it. Oh, this is a long video. Take care of each other, protect your energy. Let's get off. Let's get Spice really dragged them. That's on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It's a mess. So we're gonna see this week what's happening with Mandices and Yandy. Mandingo. Girl. Anyways, take care of each other, protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace. Thank you for liking the video.